Researchers often invest thousands of man-hours in research and development, with little, if any, customer input, and only consider customer feedback after launching the product. This carries a high risk that customers reject the product, reducing its commercial success. This is why training on the lean startup approach has been integrated as part of the SANBio BioFISA II grant application process, to ensure that innovations from R&D projects also emphasize customer feedback to inform product development. During the training, participants use the business model canvas to generate business models and learn about engaging customers in product development. Shortlisted regional applicants are thus brought together to network, collaborate, and develop their full applications.
We would like to get people to collaborate and innovate and do things that are relevant for the region. And you guys provided applications to us with your innovations that we consider to be of high impact to the region. And now we would like you to have this opportunity to be trained in the Lindt startup approach, where you can understand how you can take your innovations to the market. Because what we need is to make sure that whatever research we do makes a difference in the region.
There's a lot of beauty in actually collaborating, getting different views, different ideas, different perspectives to something that you think is intractable. Yet others may actually have a very simple solution to something that to you it looks way too abstract. But in combination with others, you can really simplify it. So that's part of what collaboration can actually bring in, a fresh perspective to something that looks like it's not doable.
Often innovation gets confused with invention. So invention is just finding a new way to move a bit from here to there or whatever. But innovation is something that goes out and makes a big impact. And that's what we're going to spend 5 days really trying to develop, how to change your kind of inventions into something that will actually have a huge impact later on.
So this is an opportunity for us to really think through that and also to see what we can do to help ourselves. So that's what the innovation is all about. So my challenge is, what's your dream?
My role as a student ambassador is to promote and advocate for the use of the field of biosciences, more especially looking at the aims and goals that are rolled out by NEPAD SANBio. And this is focused on research, development and innovation, looking at student networks within various institutions, especially in Namibia and also within the SADC region. As Africans, we need to really start focusing on science and technology if we really want to move Africa to a higher state in terms of improving the livelihood of people.
We have been able to develop a new way of diagnosing and monitoring the fat burn in one's body. This is one of the unique training that I had, because I have been applying for grants across the world, and it's the only grant that, once your project has been shortlisted, you're provided with the training that is more focused towards how you're going to build on your full proposal. And in the sense that it's unique because we from academia, we tend to focus more on our research. We don't think about the commercialization aspect. And this workshop just really opened my mind, and also how my products, how my basic research can be translated to the community. At the same time, how we can also come into different kind of partnerships and funding models.
The project is about optimizing matoho, which is a fermented sorghum beverage. The end goal of our product is to try and get it to commercialization. So obviously the knowledge that I've learned now is going to be impacted in my research. There's a lot of contacts that I made and a lot of things that I actually needed, and I think now I'll be able to find the things that I need from the SADC countries.
I learned quite a lot in terms of the business development model, which us as core scientists, sometimes we talk about science, always. We don't talk about commercialization, the business side of it. So I feel that it has changed my mindset. This is a very big investment, and I'm sure I've been equipped. That means as I'm doing research, I should be able to think about the business part of it, and also definitely I need to impart this knowledge to my peers as we probably meet for other research ventures.
We have expanded our networking, and we are optimistic that from now onwards we'll have not only national research programs, but we'll also consider of collaborating with friends that we have met here, networked here, and have one or two things, of course, in collaboration with other countries too.
As scientists, we're not always privy to, the sales side of things. So I think the training just basically enlightened me a lot about, sales and marketing and how to get your product to commercialization. The workshop as a whole was excellent. It was brilliantly done. If you needed anything, everybody was always on hand to assist, and the whole atmosphere was just pleasant and it promoted learning. So I like that a lot.
SANBio can be a focal point, and I think it's achieving it very well. So it's not about only our project. We have been able to mix with other team members, and we shared it. And everything was a very transparent manner, and it was very open discussion how we can think and change our research into products.